Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a side hustle cash stuffing. So that anyone who's new to my channel, I have an Etsy shop where I make savings challenge binders and placeholders. I now sell the £5 challenge and that's about it. So I restocked on Sunday night, so this is taken from the last restock. So let's get into it. Here is my business binder, and in today's video I'm going to be cash stuffing £1,175, I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So again, anyone new, what I like to show is how much out of this money I then pay towards my tax, and then what I then pay back into the business in terms of any expenses and anything that I want to build up. And then whatever I've got left over, I'll stuff into my own personal binders. So let's count it out. I've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 800. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So £1,175. So thank you to everybody who purchased a Christmas binder. It was the Christmas binder only restock, and they went really quickly. Within about an hour, I listed 35 of them. So I've got my work cut out for me. So listen, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anyone who missed out, I'm sorry. I'll be restocking more binders in a couple of weeks once I get these orders out of the way, but I'll be bringing back most of my other designs at the same time. So there'll be fewer available of the Christmas binder, but most designs should be available again. And I also want to say a massive thank you for 6,000 subscribers. I am over the moon. Honestly, I have no words. I'm currently over 6,000. If it drops, it's fine, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway in this video. So listen, thank you so much. Stay tuned later on if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of my binders, a set of placeholders and a £5 challenge. That is what I'm going to be giving away, and I'm going to be showing you a brand new binder in this video. I don't mean one I'm selling, I mean one I've created for myself for my travels. I am so excited to show you. I absolutely love it. Right, let's get into the business stuffing first then. We have some updates. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I haven't fixed this. We have some updates in my tax. So I paid the bill for last year, which was £3,500. And at the same time, they required me to pay some of this year's tax money, even though we're not out of the financial year yet. So I don't know what's going on there, but I had to pay £1,700 towards this next tax year straight away. So if you've got a side business out there, is that right? I'm assuming it is, because it's the government. But anyway, I've paid £1,700. So I did have £5,755, I think, in here, and I've now got £4,050 left for this tax year. So anyway, today I'm going to be adding 260. So 51, 52, 50. And 60. So let's add that into what we've got left for this year. So in tax, I've got 2,450 in the bank, and then 2,000, no, oh my God, 4,050, Jesus wept, 4,100, 52, 53, 10 and 15, 4,315, my God, that was hard work. Right, next up, we've got materials. So my tax was a little lower this time because I spent so much on my materials. And anyone new to my challenge, I pay, well, it's just gone down. I think it'll be 40% tax going forward, because it was 42, but they've reduced our national insurance contributions by 2%. So I think I'm going to keep saving 42% because I don't know what I'm doing, right? Until I get the bill and then I'll figure it out. So anyway, yes, so I need to put in here 425, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 20 and 5. So I'll just check that, 50, 25, and let's add that in to what I've got. So materials now has £500 already in the bank, and then 56, 57, 58, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95 and 1,000. So £1,000 in materials, brilliant. Okay, and next up we have packaging. So I have spent out of here on like envelopes and thank you stickers, things like that. So I'm going to be adding 35, so 20, 30 and 5. All right, so packaging now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95 and 100 in packaging. Postage is getting skipped, it's got 50. And equipment is going to get 15. So 10 and 5. So in equipment, I now have 100, 200 in the bank, and then 10 and 15 in equipment. And then we've got subscriptions. So YouTube Premium is going to get 20. Instant Ink is going to get 10. Sorry, YouTube Premium's got 40 now, but the bill will be coming out soon. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in Instant Ink. I don't think I'm unstuffing this. I owe myself some money. Right, Cricut is up next and it's getting 10. Oh, Instant Ink's going up from $9.99 to $11.99. I think that's quite a raise. 10, 20, 30 in Cricut. I mean, I do love Instant Ink because it's easy, but that's quite a rise. Right, Amazon is going to get 5. So I have 50, 75 and 80 in Amazon. And then Canva is also getting 5. So I have 50, 75 and 80 in Canva. So that is all of my subscriptions done. Finally, in this binder, I've got my emergency fund, but I'm not going to stuff it this cash stuffing. I'm going to skip this emergency and my personal emergency, and we'll stuff it in my next side hustle. All right, cool. So that is it for the business binder. Okay, so we just stuffed 785 into the business binder, which I think leaves me with 390, something like that. So we shall go straight to essentials. Now, a few of my envelopes are going to get skipped this time, because I want to put a big chunk into my holiday funds, which I'll show you in a bit with the new binder. Right, so home is getting skipped, household is, maintenance and appliances and garden. But we are going to start Kingston off for the new year, and I'm going to be adding £5. So 5 into Kingston. And I promise you these are lawnmowers, but when I colour them in, they turn into dinosaurs. So there we go. Right. £5 into Kingston, brilliant. So we started that off. And then we've got insurance, which is going to get 20. So we have 200, 350 in the bank, 370, 390, 410 and 420 now in insurance. And I can colour in another house. Yes, I'm skipping quite a few of my categories this week just to boost my holiday fund, because I need to get a wriggle on with some of them, and I'll show you why when we get to it. But I am going to start car tax today, am I? Yeah. And we're going to be giving it 5. So new year, new savings challenging for car tax. I got a question, why are some of these challenges and some of them are just trackers? So basically, the other categories in this binder, essentials, things like home maintenance, I don't have a set target in mind. So I just like to track what I've saved and what I've spent. But with these car ones, I know that I've got, in Kingston as well, I've got a specific target in mind that I need to save by a date. So I prefer to use a savings challenge just so I can track my progress. So that's why some of them are a challenge and some of them are just trackers. And then I don't track spending in my binder just because I don't think I want to know, if I'm honest. Right, maintenance is getting skipped. Miscellaneous is going to get 5. and I haven't updated that, so I will. So 50 in the bank, 75, whoops, and 80 is now in miscellaneous. So it's the 10th of January plus 5, and now I have 80. So I'll clean this off and we'll use this again, and I'll leave that to dry. And then emergency fund has 2,050 and buffer has 400. And that's it for the essentials binder. Okie dokie, next up we've got birthdays. And Molly in this binder has 60. It's her birthday soon. Bless her, she wants IKEA vouchers because she's getting her room done out, and my sister can't really afford to proper deck it out how she wants, so I'll get her some IKEA vouchers for a dressing table. Bruno has 30, Luna has 100, Narcissa has 80, and we're working on Bellatrix, and she's going to get 10. So Bellatrix has 50 in the bank, 60 and 70, so just 10 more pounds for her, and she will be done. So that's that one done. And then we've got my binder, and we're starting with Hair and Beauty, which is going to get 20. So I've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 110 in Hair and Beauty. Major Beauty's getting skipped. Most of these are getting skipped actually, apart from Books. I'm going to give it 5. So it has 10, 15 and 20 in Books. Health is going to get skipped. Yoga is getting skipped, and then social is going to get 5. So I've got 15 in social. And then fun is also getting 5. Oh, I went to see Wonka last night. It was really good. And went to Nando's. I've just taken it from my weekly spends because I had £30 in there, and that's kind of what it came to altogether. So I haven't touched fun. So it's now got 50 in the bank, 5, 65 in fun. Okay, gifts is getting skipped and tech is. Right, here's where the changes are. Western Balkans, East Asia and Trip Fund are all coming out of here because they've got their own home. And I'm very excited about it. So we'll get into that in a second. And buffer in this binder has 100. I'm not adding to it. So that's it for this binder. All right, now I've been getting increasingly confused by my holidays, what I've spent, what I need to save for, which categories, etc. And so I thought it was about time that my holiday, my travel had its own binder. So I've created one. Because to travel, guys, is to live. It is. So it's got its own binder. A5, I'm loving an A5, right? And we're starting here with Western Balkans. So I've redone this tracker. These aeroplanes are £30 each. They don't add up to 3,950 at all. I've completely messed up there. I think it's over 4,000, but I kind of redid my budget. So it's a little bit more that I need to save. And in fact, I might need to save more. I just kind of have lost track with how much we've actually been spending on, well, when we've been booking hotels, we haven't actually paid for a lot of them yet, but they're more than what I anticipated. So it is going to cost a lot more than I thought. That's fine though. So anyway, Western Balkans today is going to get £150. So let's take off 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5 aeroplanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I thought, look, it's time that these are given their own big envelopes with categories inside. So I know what I've paid, I know what I need to save for, and it just means I can track this a lot easier. There we are, right. So are you ready? So Western Balkans. So I've made myself some A5 vellum envelopes. I don't know how much these are gonna stand if these get really thick, but this is the little design for Western Balkans. What do you think? I love it. Right, so here are my categories. So airport parking is the first one. I've paid for that, so I've just made myself a little paid, very simple placeholder. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to be selling any of this stuff that I've made. I just don't have the capacity at the minute with making my binders, so I'm really sorry. But you can buy similar stuff to this from Intentional Living in the US. Kristen, she's where I get a lot of my inspiration from anyway, but she makes bundles like this for travel, for car. So please check her out on Etsy if you're after something similar. So first category here, airport parking, because I'm flying from Edinburgh and that is paid for. And then we've got my flights to Sarajevo and back. They are paid for. Hire car, which is way more than I thought, is going to be £480. So the money I had in Western Balkans, I've basically split it all out and I've put it into different categories in here. Well, two main categories. So it's 480 for the hire car, but I've just put 500 in there as a bit of a buffer. So 500 in the bank is sort of allocated to hire car. So I'm just gonna, hold on, get me calculator. All right, so 500 in the bank for hire car. And then we're working on hotels. So I need, I've got a digital log of everything now. £1,930 for hotels. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding 150 today. So 51.50. So let's add that into what I've already got for hotels and we'll see what I need to save. So 1,200, 350 in the bank, 1,400, 55, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. So I've got 1,600 in hotels, so I need another 300 and odd, whatever it was. So what was that, 1,600? Right, so I've got 2,100 altogether in Western Balkans. Now the other categories that I'm going to save for are insurance, so holiday insurance, then my spending money, which I'd like to save around £1,000, and then if I've got any time left to save, I'll save a little bit of money for some new clothes and money to spend at the airport, because I do like to have a look around duty free, and if I want to buy something then I'd like to have the money set aside. So that is the Western Balkans envelope. What do you think? I reckon these are going to split, but we'll see. I might have to go to zippy plastic ones, but we'll see how long they last. Right, next one is the East Asia, and today I'm adding 100, so let's colour them in. These are going to stain onto the envelope behind, aren't they? But whatever, not bothered. Right. So we've finished the 5th line now on East Asia. This tracker should be about right. So that's that one. And then here is the design for East Asia. What do you think? Oh my God. Right. Actually, it's all in one envelope here. So again, same premise. My main flights to Vietnam and then home from Thailand are paid for and done. But next up is, and I've paid the deposit. I might make myself another envelope saying deposit and paid. I don't know if I need to do that, but just for my own sanity, I know. So we're adding £100 today. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So the balance now, and Exodus is the company that I use to travel, is 2,450, which is due in July. So far, I've got 1,050, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So 1,200. So I need another 1,250 and that'll be funded. I may though have to put some money into here before I fully fund this because we need a flight between Cambodia and Bangkok. So it's not much though. I think it's like 60 quid. So I might save 100 for that, just to give myself some wriggle room. And then that hotel is actually Thai. I've just lost an eye. I don't know where it's gone. That is for the Bangkok hotel. I don't know what we need to save for that yet, but I'll figure it out. And then again, travel insurance I'll need to save for, spending money I'll need to save for, and then again, the last two, clothes and airport, if I have time and any extra money, will go towards that. So that is East Asia. Done. And then we've got short trips. So the only short trip that I have booked is the lodge with my friends. So the balance for the lodge is 40 quid and it's due in April. So I've just put the trip fund money into this envelope and I've split it out. I've given myself £50 for that deposit. I know it's not 40, but that's my placeholder. And then I'm saving for fuel. I reckon 40 quid will be enough. I've got 10, 25, and I'm adding 5. So I've now got 30 in fuel. I'll try to save 40 for this. And then spending money for the lodge, I want to save 100, but so far I've put £50 towards this. And then I've got another envelope for future trips, which are short, like 2 to 3 days. Will go into this envelope. And then the last envelope in here is more of a pipe dream, if I'm honest. I said I might want to go away this Christmas. I haven't decided if I'm going to yet. But if I do, the destination might be a Nile cruise with maybe Abu Dhabi on the end, which would take us into New Year. So the girl that I travel with from Scotland, she's up for it. It's just, I genuinely don't think I can afford it. So I've made myself an envelope just in case. We'll track how I'm progressing throughout the year. If I can do it, I will. If I can't, then I'll just have a nice time with my family. So what do you think of my travel binder? I'm so sorry. I know some people do like these trackers and they like other things that I make for myself. I just don't have time at the minute to sell them, because a lot of these will be personalized, and I just, you know, maybe if my binders calm down a bit, I'll think about it. But for now, please check out Kristen at Intentional Living, because she does something really similar. And kudos to her for the inspo. Love you. Right, let's move on. All right, dudes. Finally, we've got savings challenges. I don't have as much left as I usually do. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55. 55 quid for savings challenges. So, shall I risk rolling the dice for the 10k or not? Because we do this challenge from Budgets and Dreams. And I'm left with quite high numbers, 3, 4 and 5. Shall we risk it? I mean, I'll just have £5 to put somewhere else, but that's okay. I haven't got many challenges at the minute. So let's see what we get. 2, 5. Never mind. Right, fine. So this will be short and sweet. So let's do this 5 here. So 50 quid is going to the 10k. Lucky bugger. It's actually good because it's getting me closer to the first £1,000, which I'm really excited about. So 50 quid going in. So in this round of 200, 100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 and 70. So just another 30 quid and we'll be at our first 1k. Brilliant. So 100 in the bank here, 800 in the bank here, so 900 altogether, and then £30 to go for the 10k. Sorry, for the first 1k, not the 10k, jeez. All right, so I can't do Sparks of Joy because they are £10 each. This one I'm doing in my normal cash stuffing. So, I mean, I could put it in the £5 challenge, couldn't I? No, I'm not going to do that because that's against the premise of the £5 challenge, and we should be. Let's put it into Christmas. Let's do this 5 here into Christmas. There we go. So thank you so much everybody for watching another cash stuffing. We are now at the giveaway. So I have to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribes to me. If you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, please consider it. It's free. But your comments and everything and the engagement that I get from everybody is just brilliant. I absolutely love reading all your comments and everything. But this time I'm going to make it really simple for my giveaway. All I want you to do is leave me a comment, like this video, make sure that you're subscribed. And the comment just needs to contain the purple heart emoji. And yeah, that's all I want you to do. You can say something nice if you want, or you can insult us. No, don't insult us, that's not nice. But yeah, leave me a purple heart emoji, and I won't reply to comments this time because there might be more with the giveaway, but I'll make sure I like all of them. So listen, thank you so much. I'll announce the winner of the giveaway in a couple of weeks. To give you guys time to watch the video and comment if you want to enter. It's worldwide. And the prize will be a binder of your choice, and a set of placeholders, and a £5 challenge, or a $5 challenge, or a €5 challenge, or whatever you want. So good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.